Previously on Legends Arceus.
Allow me to introduce you, Jojo. This King Club Pokemon is Sneasler. Would you be so kind as to play your flute for her to hear? Yeah, for sure. Anything for Sneasler. Sorry, Alan.
So Warden Melly believes that the frenzies of these Pokemon are some sort of trial set by Almighty Sinnoh. We cannot know if that is the case or not, but it does beg the question, why ever would this Almighty Sinnoh drive the nobles to frenzy? Is it angered by something, or does it seek to drive a wedge between people and Pokemon? Well, far be it from us humans to fathom the thoughts of a Pokemon. And what is that space-time rift anyway? What caused it to open? But you must be tired. Go on then, to the Wallflower. Get some rest while you can. I've instructed Benji to prepare you his finest potato mochi. Heck yeah.
Try give.
Okay.
Walking ball again.
Dinner's on Kamado tonight. Eat your fill. What an enticing aroma! My appetite just went through the roof. Quite a change from the commander's usual preaching about tightening our belts until things grow more stable. Well, I've heard talk that our progress surveying Pokemon has made gathering ingredients a less onerous, or at least less dangerous, task. It's almost like a fairy tale, isn't it? How you've fallen to us from the sky and gone on to help the people of Hisui so much. Indeed, taking on such perilous duties has earned you a great deal of trust, Jojo. It's like I always say, behavior is a mirror that reflects one's true nature. You let your actions do the speaking for you, Jojo, and the message is clear as day. It doesn't matter one whit where you came from. You're part of the Survey Court and Jubilife Village now.
So, the amount of times it's been upstairs makes me think that upstairs is its area.
Isn't it nice getting up early? Is it? It's not as if getting up early changes what you can do with the day. Yes, it does. It opens up possibilities, such as responding to Commander Kamado's invitation today in a timely manner. Well, I got that same invitation. I had to wake up even earlier than you to run all the way here for it. Come on. No need to grouse so much over a nice little early wake up. Are you coming too? I'm sure we can all guess what the commander wants with us. Yes, do come. Galaxy Hall is quite close anyway. Okay.
Wait, it's been throwing stuff.
You've now quelled the frenzy of 4 nobles. On to the next one. When word of these frenzies arrived from all over Hisui, I feared what would become of us. But here we are, already preparing to quell the final noble. Yeah, who would have dreamed some stranger who tumbled out of the sky would be our salvation? Life never does stop surprising you. The only lord left to be quelled is Avalugg, which lives in the Alabaster Icelands. He's also the largest of the nobles, according to what Rita told me. Your mission is to quell Avalugg, the final lord, and perhaps in doing so, we may trigger some change in the space-time rift as well. Avalugg may be the Pearl Clan's noble, but my clan and the Galaxy team will step up to resolve this too, for the sake of a brighter future.
It's just spooky.
Then let us all meet in the cold reaches of the Alabaster Islands. Until then. No matter how many of these frenzied Pokemon you may quell, the fact remains that you are a stranger to our world. No small number of people still regard you with suspicion and distrust. The most you can hope for is to gain the trust of as many as possible, and to do that, you must prove yourself through your actions. Cool. Thanks, dude. Tell me you don't trust me? Yeah! Oh no. Oh. Abra! Teleport this worm outside at once! Is Silence scared of a whirlpool? So you're to survey the Alabaster Icelands next. This is the most treacherous climb you'll face in all of his suite. It would not be an exaggeration to say you might be the only one among the Survey Corps I can task with surveying the Alabaster Icelands. You know your orders. See your mission through. So, we'll make for the Alabaster Icelands. That's right. I see. Of course, I'm all too aware of the injuries done to some of our own good people because of the frenzies of the other nobles. There seemed little choice but to intervene. But this Avalug out in the Alabaster Icelands hasn't harmed a soul, as I hear it. Does it really behoove us to go out of our way to subdue him? If Avalug's as great and mighty as they say, he could very well cause avalanches. Avalanches don't require any Pokemon's help. They occur perfectly well on their own, you know. I confess, I still have my doubts whether we should even be getting involved in this case. No damage has been done so far. Gotcha. But if we send Jojo out there, we'll be putting him in danger of real harm. But if the Lord is suffering in his frenzy, like people say, then wouldn't it be kinder to quell it? There's simply so much we don't yet understand when it comes to the noble Pokemon. We don't know whether the frenzies truly are causing them to suffer, nor do we know why they enter these states in the first place, or if this is all connected somehow to the space-time rift. What is it, I wonder, that the Commander hopes will come about from our quelling the nobles? Or indeed from surveying any of the Pokemon of this land? What is it he hopes to achieve? That's a good question. I certainly hope so. The goal of my research is to help build a future where everyone gets along with Pokemon. Professor Lavington? Ah, nothing to bother yourselves about. Doubtless I'm just being a silly sausage. You've got a mission to carry out, haven't you, Jojo? Then we will support you in it. The best support I can offer you now is another chance to practice your battle skills. I'm gonna win. I'm glad I just get the opportunity to battle you. The fact that I've been able to grow so much as a Survey Corps member and work together with Pikachu is due to you joining us. Okay. Cool. And Akari is challenging the battle. Goodbye. Ooh, strawberries. There's something so natural about the sight of you and your Pokemon fighting together. Well, thank you, Akari. I feel the same. Have you considered starting a fight club with me and my Machoke that is currently vibing over at the fields? About your mission in the Icelands. Well, it will be a challenge. Be careful out there. As for me, I'll set off for the Alabaster Icelands forthwith. See you there, my boy. I'm kind of cold. My dude's probably freezing. My word, it's rather chilly here, isn't it? Glad to see you made it safe and sound in any case. Very few venture to these Alabaster Icelands, apart from Tao leading the odd supply corps excursion to gather materials. But the Survey Corps, of course, must go anywhere that the Pokemon are found. From what I gather, Ice Peak Arena, where you'll find Avalugg, is rather far off, I'm afraid. Doubtless this mission to tackle Avalugg will be another dangerous one. Learn all that you can from Arena and Adamant to try to keep yourself safe. Jojo, brisk out here, isn't it? Yeah, I mean, a little bit. I can keep you warm, Arita. How aren't you freezing? Freezing? I'm practically sweating. If you think this is bad, just wait. This is nothing compared to where we're headed. You know, I'm beginning to think the problem between us isn't a Diamond Clan thing or a Pearl Clan thing. It's just a you and me thing. We'll never see eye to eye on anything, will we? I don't see how we could, as long as you and your clan cling to your vision of an almighty Sinnoh that reigns over time. Forgive my bluntness, but if such a being even does exist, it's certainly not almighty Sinnoh. Yes, believe what you want. Just tell us where we have to go. We're headed to see my teacher, and he's only ever found in one place. Which is? You're talking about that Garrick fella, right? Where did we find him? At Avalug's Legacy, obviously. Where else but a great mass of ice could I have meant when I said we'd be headed somewhere even colder? Where else indeed? Ready to go, Jojo? Yeah. Sure, stomp off without me. This is why I can't stand people who only care about whether time is passing them by. See you at Avalug's Legacy, Jojo. Take care on your way. Well, that was a real slog, fighting through those miserable icy winds to reach this desolate bit of nowhere. Well done, us. This gentleman is Avalug's warden and my most honorable teacher, Garrick. So show some respect, Admin. Let's begin with some proper introductions. I'm Garrick. I serve as one of the Pearl Clan's wardens. And you must be Jojo, right? Of the Galaxy team? Answer me this, would you? On what grounds do you come here seeking to quote Lord Avalug? That leads to my next question. What's wrong with them being frenzied? Trouble others? No. Then I have another question. Set aside any orders. What's your heart that tells you? What is it that your heart tells you to do? Yeah, quell. Oh, frenzy. Our mighty Lord of the Tundra, Avalug, has done nothing to trouble any person or Pokemon. Sir, please try to keep your cool. For now, indeed, Avalug's causing no trouble. But aren't we also duty-bound to free our Pokemon from living in fear that such a colossal Pokemon might begin to wreak havoc at any moment? We are. There's certainly some logic to that. But if that is what you hope to accomplish, then we must judge whether this child's up to task. Who cares about the grandstanding? Let's get to battling. Let's start. My musculature is as hard as unyielding as ice. Think you can break through? He's just doing squats. This man's just doing squats. Of course, he has a... If he goes first, he beats me. Outstanding. I'm tough as an iceberg, but you smashed me through and through. I suppose you can all get on with it now. This one's alright. Thank you, sir. Some may still have their doubts about a stranger like Jojo, but I'll vouch for him. Then if you insist on quelling Avalug's frenzy, you'll want to claim some of that eternal ice he likes and bring it to my lord's seat. Good luck. Eternal ice it, is it? For that, you'll have to be able to fly, which means you'll need braviary. Long story short, you've got to seek out a young lady named Sabi. Tell the long story long. You're not saving any time if we waste it puzzling out what you mean. Isn't Avalug one of Pearl Clan's lords? Seems a bit odd for me to do the talking. But fine, listen up. This eternal ice stuff can be found atop Avalug's Legacy here. But to get there, you'll need my clan's help. Not even Sneasler can climb the surface, let alone a person like you or me. You're going to have to approach by air, with Braviary's help. Garrick once managed to climb nearly to the top of Avalug's Legacy, I'll have you know. He says he made it to within 6 feet of the top. Might makes right, or at least height. And about Sabi, how do I put this? Even when she's not flying with Braviary, she's got her head in the clouds. Well, you'll understand once you meet her. Head towards Snowpoint Temple, and you'll probably come across her sooner or later. What? Sabi! My clairvoyance told me that I'd lead you on a chase. Think you can reach me? I see what you mean about Sabby, but why would she be up there? Seems you better focus on pursuing Warden Sabby. Let me focus on my workout while I still can. Okay. Hey. Hello, my name's Sabby. Nice to meet you, Jojo. Same deal. I've heard about you. You're super talented, right? I bet you're gonna be fun to play with. I know why you're here too. You want Braviary's help so you can quell Avalug's frenzy, don't you? Well, you'll get it. If you can catch me first. Let's go, Braviary. Okay. Cool. Jojo! You made it all the way up here in this cold? But the question is, did you catch me or did I let myself get caught? Mm-hmm. Oh, and one more thing. Am I really even clairvoyant? You might be. No one but me could really know, right? Anyway, the challenge continues. The next stop of our merry chase is Snowpoint Temple. But the real question here is, am I really having fun playing with you? Or am I bored? Let's go, Braviary. Okay. Hi again, Jojo. It's nice having someone new out here to play with. Safety in numbers or something like that. Anyway, here's Snowpoint Temple. I've opened the front door for you. Just a little more chasing left for you to do. But the real question here is, am I really having fun playing with you? Or am I bored? I heard what Warden Sabi said. If you have Warden Sabi's approval to enter, then by all means, do so. I'll be warned, those who cannot solve the temple's puzzles won't get very far within. I've heard that the trick is to pay attention to which way the stone statues are looking. Come to think of it, I believe the statues have stone sword patterns on their chests too. Okay. Make your way to the top floor. Let's go. Homebound. I mean, they're all facing each other. Three panels fit into the door. Each panel has a pattern carved into it. There are faint traces of words carved on the door as well. Whether the statues gaze, which panel will you press first? Rock. Which panel do you want to press next? Ice. Steel. Nothing happened? Okay, sorry. Steel. Ice. So let me do ice. Steel. Rock. Okay. There's really only a finite number. I might not be able to figure it out, but there's literally only a finite number of ones it can be. So I chose rock, ice, steel, so let me choose rock, steel, ice. Boom, see? I don't know why that was the answer, but mathematically I was gonna figure it out anyway. Yeah. Pro gamer, bro. Just looking at steel. Rock, steel, ice. So it's rock, steel, ice. So it's rock, steel, ice. Rock, ice, steel. Rock, steel, ice, rock, ice, steel. Rock, steel, ice, rock, ice, steel. Oh god. Wait, is it rock, steel, ice, rock, ice, steel? Wait, no, is it rock, ice, steel, rock, steel, ice? Rock, ice, steel, rock, steel, ice? Oh god. Oh no. Oh no. Steel, ice, rock, steel, rock, ice. Wait, hold on, I fucked that up. It's steel, because it's so ice, rock, ice, steel, rock. There we go. Got it. I'm a genius. Alright, crazy, I'm here. I guess I've been caught, so we're nearly done. That's no fun. Hey, remember my clairvoyance? It showed me something else. So you flying with Bear Aviary. Do you think they will come to pass? Yeah, I'll make sure it does. Well, however the future turns out, flying with Braviary isn't easy. If you really want to be able to fly high in the sky, prove to me you're strong enough. Come take us on? Yep. Now get ready, because here come Rhyperior, Magmortar, and Electivire. All three of them. Go! You're a cheater. Cheater! This isn't fair. Wow, you got us and you beat us. You won all of our games so far. But Braviary still wants to get to know you even better. Up to the roof we go. Alright, Braviary. Why not test out JoJo's strength for yourself? I can't believe Braviary lost. But that's that. Thanks for playing with me. Guess I'll head home now. Bye. Hey. You need to teach me the tune. I was kidding. Play along with me on your flute. That's our last ride Pokemon, I believe. Heck yeah, Braviary. Let's Skyplay. Hey. Thanks, Savvy. Sure, having JoJo to fly around with should be fun for Braviary. Yeah, I'm glad. A world where Pokemon and people live together and work together. Huh. Tell me, why do you think the lightning that comes from the Rift world would cause these frenzies, right? Do you think this is Almighty Sinnoh's anger, or do you think this is a trial it's putting to us? If it is a trial, if we prove ourselves worthy and we quell the last noble, Calm, Avalugg, then the rift really ought to close, right? Even if the one who seems to be clearing this trial is a newcomer like you, not one of us who've been living in here in Hlasui for ages now. How come you're playing all wise? I thought you weren't a big thinker, Adamant. Hush, Sabby. I can feel history on the move. And as far as I can see, the one ushering in this new era is you. So if I stick with you, someday I might get to meet Almighty Sinnoh myself. The question is, does listening to Adamant fascinate you or bore you to tears? Anyway, JoJo, it's time for you to go soar with Braviary. If you jump from way up here, Braviary can take you gliding just about anywhere. But don't forget to get the Eternal Ice. That's why you need Braviary in the first place, right? Yeah. Go do it right now. Avalugg's legacy is down there. Alright, I see it. Thank you. Now go get a feel for flying with Braviary. When you're done soaring the skies and want to land, just ask him to dive. Alright. Cool. Haha. I am smart. I've played this game before. Piece of eternal ice. Wow! At last, the sum is conquered. I see you made it too.